False start, 5-yard penalty.
First down.
Good evening, folks. How is it going out there? Welcome. It is Wednesday night. Do you know where your coins are? Hey, they might be right here. Welcome to the Coins Making Sense Wednesday night auction. So good to see you. We got 9 people in here so far, and we're only 30 seconds in. So, first off, I want to make some introductions. First, the man to my left. To your right, he is our caller. He is the man who keeps it on the track. It is Mr. Tiny Numismatics.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin. Good evening, everyone. I hope you guys are going to have a fantastic time. Well, as a matter of fact, I know you're going to have a fantastic time because we always have a fantastic time.
Yes, sir. And then you know what? I'm taking the fishing pole and I am casting it way over that way, way out into the chat. But the man with the gimpy graphics, he also knows how to handle the chat. It is the Batsman.
Batsman.
What you gonna do when he's coming for you? All right. So, hey, we have, let's get our 1s and 2s all done so that way we can get the party started and get to these coins. So, hey, this auction is being held in accordance with the YouTube terms and services. We need to be 18 years of age or older and reside within the continental United States. Now, what happened to all the Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck that I normally throw in? Well, they are on vacation this week. So you know what? Phooey to them.
Got to get that vacation time in before the end of the year. That's
exactly. I mean, you know how it is.
Just like at car dealerships.
Exactly. So, hey, reason for being in the continental United States is because of our shipping policy. Now, how many places are charging $5 or $10 for shipping? Almost everybody now.
That's right.
Yeah, you have to be a member in order to get the free shipping, right? Not here. Everybody. Continental United States, you get free shipping.
$3.99.
Yes, sir. Free shipping in the continental United States. If you're outside the continental US, get a hold of me and we'll work on something and we will get your items out to you. Now we also have our satisfaction guarantee. What that says is if you receive your item and if within 14 days you find that it's not quite right, it doesn't fit. I mean, yeah, I gained a couple pounds during Thanksgiving, so I mean the shirt doesn't fit so well anymore. If your coin doesn't fit quite so well, hey, reach out to me, get it back in the same original condition, and you'll receive a full refund. Now, with that, we have the rules of the auction, and with that, I'm going to Tiny.
Good evening, folks. Hope you have an amazing time this evening. Chat it up, even if you are not bidding. 22 fine folks in here. Before we get started, hit that thumbs up button for Mr. Kevin. It lets YouTube know that we are doing something good over here on Coins Making Sense on Wednesdays. Now, everybody knows it, and I'm going to say it. Top Chat, Live Chat. Up at the top of the chat, it will say Top Chat. Click that little arrow, make it say Live Chat, because in Top Chat, you do not see each and every comment. In Live Chat, you do see each and every comment. So you could be bidding against someone and you get outbid. That happens to be one of the items you do not see in Top Chat. You just got outbid. So make sure you're in Live Chat to see all those beautiful comments coming down. Now, if you have lag, that is what is a killer of YouTube auctions. Now, to take care of your lag, some places tell you to go out of the stream and come back into the stream. Some people tell you to refresh. No need to refresh. No need to go out of the stream and come back into the stream because you missed stuff. You missed stuff on the refresh. If you're on a PC or a laptop, right down here below me, there is a white cog. That white cog is your settings. Go to your settings. Playback speed will be right about here. Down to the number 2. it will go twice the speed of a normal stream and catch itself up to as live as possible. Now, if you're on a phone or a tablet, upper right-hand corner, very seldomly, up in the left-hand corner, you'll see 3 dots, one right over top of the other. That is your settings. Then you will go to the playback speed in the number 2, and it will do the same thing as on a laptop or a PC. Speed it up, will sound like a chipmunk for a second or two, and it will kick back into normal speed all by itself. Now, if you are bidding and you decide that's all I am willing to pay for this coin, good for you. Way to have control over yourself. Because some people don't usually have control over themselves. Now, type out in the chat if you are out. That lets me know who's in, who's out. And the stream goes a little bit quicker. We can get through these 12 amazing items, and we can get you back to your early dinner, your late dinner, or we can get you ready for someone else's stream. Why do I have you type the word out in the chat if you are out? Because here at the Coins Making Sense Auctions, we have no sniping. No sniping fits right into the plan and the way we run this auction. We run it so quick, only 5 to 8 seconds between going once, going twice, third and final, and sold. That's including reading the name of the bidder and the bid. So type out, get your bids in quick, because if not, you could miss out. With that, I'm going to send you back to Mr. Kevin for the spreadsheet information.
All right, thank you, Tony. Okay, so in the chat, way over that way, you will see the pinned comment at the very top. That comment has a link to our auction spreadsheet. That spreadsheet looks eerily familiar. It looks similar to this. So you will see the lot item number here. You'll see a description of that item in the next column, what our opening bid is, and you'll be able to track along, see what the winning bid was and who the winners are. Beyond that, there's some notes off to the side that help us figure out what's going on. Now, if you need to get a hold of us, either myself, Tiny, or Bassman, our information is all right here at the bottom of the spreadsheet. So if you need to get my PayPal information or Zelle information, or just our emails, you can get a hold of myself, Tiny, or Bassman through the spreadsheet here. And with that, we have 28 fine folks in here. If you haven't done so already, please hit that thumbs up. It means more than you know. And with that, we will go to our items for the night. And yeah, 70 Danskos back there.
Yeah.
Mr.
Kevin has a condition. Yeah. It's known as Dancaholic.
Hey, you see what I have on the thing nowadays? I'm the Dansko herder.
Yep. And Mr. Bill Driscoll's not even going to wait for me to say it. Hey, we already have them sold, sir. Mr. Bill Driscoll, Amy Harrell, and Mr. Eric Gilliland. For those of you folks who want to wait for me to read it, it was a Dansko Mercury Dimes album number 7123, gently used condition. They were $20 a piece. There were 3 available, and they are already gone. That quick. Wow.
Okay, now perceivably, if I can get more. Is there anybody else that is interested?
Mr. Gallman's trying to raise the bid to 21. It was a buy it now, Mr. Gallman from Marion, North Carolina. Mr. Joe Cavey, up at the top of your stream, you will see a pinned comment by me, Tiny's Numismatics. It says HTTPS docs Google. Click that, go down to the bottom of the spreadsheet. You will see Mr. Kevin's email address on the left. You will see Tiny Numismatics on the right and Bassman on the right, right underneath of mine. And email one of the 3 of us, and you will be entered into being able to bid. You will be registered, just so we know where to send the invoice at the end of the evening. The best way to do it would be to email Coins Making Sense directly.
Yep. And
We have Jack Gallman wanting a bin. We have Parviz Nawab wanting a bin. If you can come up with them.
Okay. So I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Jack, I can definitely help you. You know what? I'm gonna call it at 6. I think I have more than that. I just have to go into the stock. But yep, I believe I know that I have more than 6. So yep.
Right.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin. Thank you for
yeah. Now if you want the not the brand spanking new one, I only have one of that though.
And that one's got the dates on it. That's pretty cool.
Well, these are assorted. So, I mean, they could have the dates on them. They could have nothing on them. Yeah. So, but no, thank you so much, everybody.
I want the roughest looking one you got. I want the one that nobody else wants that they looked at and go, nah, I can't get rid of that. No one, nobody wants that. Yes, I do. That's the one I want.
Okay, Tiny, here's yours. Here.
Oh, come on now.
It is a Mercury Dime album. Yeah. There's no pages.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
So we have fun with one another.
I love you too. All righty, folks, here we go with lot number 2. It is a 1964 United States Mint uncirculated set in the original government packaging. $35 starting bid for a 1964 United States Mint uncirculated set in the original government packaging. I'm looking for a $35 starting bid. Good to see everybody out here this evening. Bad Gateway, Scott S. Parviz, Teacher 1388, saying hello to Tony earlier.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. That is my auto-corrected name. Tiny turns into Tony. Good to see you guys. Mr. Robert Pental. Eunice Torres, good to see you.
Good to see you, Eunice.
Mr. Bad Gateway gives me the 35. Now we're looking for 36. Thank you, Bad Gateway. Thank you, everybody, for your consideration on all these amazing items this evening. 31 fine folks in here. Good to see each and every one of you. Miss Amy Harrell kicks it up to 37. Now we're looking for 38. Please hit that thumbs up button. Helps the channel more than you know. Parviz Nawab tried to come in at 36, but Miss Amy Harrell sitting at 37. Now we're looking for 38.
Thank you so much, everybody, for your consideration. And thank you for coming on out tonight.
Bad Gateway kicks it up to 41. Now we're looking for 42 or more. Parviz once again tries to come in at 38. Mr. Bad Gateway kicked it up to 41. Parviz. Now we're looking for 42 if you're interested, sir. Miss Amy Harrell gives me the 42. Now we want to see 43. Do I detect a couple little toner spots on those, sir?
Yeah, I see a couple of little spots there on the halves.
Oh, those are going to be nice. Bad Gateway says 43. Now we're looking for 44 or more. Philadelphia and Denver folks. Parviz Nawab is out. Thank you, Parviz.
First year of that Kennedy $50.
Which is 90%.
90% silver.
Right. The dime and the $50 and quarter are all 90% silver. Like I said, Denver and Philadelphia are represented here. And they got those cool little plastic mint buttons or mint tags or whatever you want to call them. I collect those things, believe it or not. Miss Amy Harrell kicks it up to 44. Now we're looking for 45. Red Silver, good to see you, buddy. Bad Gateway is out to Miss Amy Harrell at $44. Going once. We have Miss Amy Harrell at $44, looking for 45 or more. Going twice. We have Miss Amy Harrow at $44 going for the third and final time. Oh, Mr. Dave's coming in early because it's going gone to Miss Amy Harrow at $44. Congratulations, Miss Amy.
Thank you, Miss Amy.
Have to run. Dinner's ready. Have a great night, everyone. You too, Mr. Scott S.
Scott S., thanks for coming on out, man.
That's right. Thank you, sir.
Okay, give me just 1 second here.
I got you, brother. Mr. JJ, good to see you, buddy. Red Silver, like I said, good to see you this evening, sir. Mr. Bill Driscoll, good evening, sir.
All right, what? I'm not finding the information that I was looking for, so.
I forgot to welcome you earlier, Mr. Joe Cavey. I went back up and said hello to you. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you like what you see. And I hope you like to see something on the spreadsheet that you're interested in. If not, just chat it up with all these fine folks, and we'll call it good. We'd love to see folks
trying to find information for Robert Pintoff. He asked earlier how much that one new in cellophane would be. Dansko's now, unfortunately, they're like $45 brand new. So
yep.
That's why I like trying to find the gently used for everybody, because you can have the same quality of a product at literally half the price.
Absolutely. I looked up one like a month or so ago, and they were wanting $52 for it. And it wasn't anything special. And I'm like, what?
Yeah. Dansko actually just upped their prices by about $5 per album.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, that is hitting everybody right now.
Inflation hits the coin community, folks. How dare they? Here we go, folks. Lot number 3 this evening is the 1922 piece silver dollar uncirculated raw condition. We are looking for a $40 starting bid for a 1922 piece silver dollar uncirculated raw condition. $40 starting bid will get us going. This is a Philadelphia with the most important word ever put on a United States minted coin: peace. That's what we're all looking for, and that's what I hope for each and every one of you.
Mm-hmm.
Today I found a dollar bill, Joseph Barr. He was the Treasury Secretary for only 28 days. Nice. Mr. Robert Pintoff would like to buy it now on the new 7123 for $45 if available.
It most certainly is, Robert. So, and we have Eric Gilliland at 40. So let me write in Robert, and yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'll get you written in. You're good, Robert.
Mr. Eric Gilliland at $40. Now we're looking for 41 or more. It's beautiful.
Or Bassman, if you're in the spreadsheet, if you can enter that in for Robert Pintoff. Please and thank you.
Mr. Eric Gilliland at $40. We're looking for 41 or more to keep it going. DTS. Good to see you. Saying hello, everyone. Hello. Baby Huey 123. Good to see you, buddy. Been a little while. Hope you're doing well. Alrighty, folks. Let's see if Mr. Eric Gilliland's going to have any competition. We have Mr. Eric Gilliland at $40 going once. We have Mr. Eric Gilliland at $40 looking for 41 or more going for the second time. We have Mr. Eric Gilliland at $40 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Eric Gilliland at $40. Congratulations, Mr. Gilliland. Beautiful Philadelphia 1922 piece dollar. Yoke fan, good to see you, buddy. Seen you earlier there. I don't think I said hello to you, but good evening, sir.
All right. Thank you, Bass Man. We're tag teaming this one.
That's why we are such a
It's
great
a team effort.
Folks. That's right. Mr. Kevin Bassman and myself are the force to be reckoned with when it comes to tag team and stuff, folks.
Yep.
How about this, folks? Lot number 4 this evening is a 1948 Franklin silver $half NGC graded MS64 full bell lines. That's right. We're looking for a $50 starting bid for a 1948 Franklin silver $half NGC graded MS64 with full bell lines. Yoke fan, before I even started talking, says $50. Miss Amy comes in at 52. Now we're looking for 53.
Yep. Looking at this thing, it is clear and crisp down there around the bell lines. I don't see any hits there. Well,
Yoke fan says
nice.
54. Miss Amy says double nickel. Now we're looking for 56. Sorry about that, Mr. Kevin.
Nice and fully struck there. Obverse here, we got a little bit of toning there at the 9 o'clock position. Nice golden tone there.
Yoke fan comes back at 57. Now we're looking for 58. Mr. Joe.
Yo, Joe.
Hello, Tiny Kevin the Bass Man. Good to see you, Mr. Joe. Miss Amy Harrell kicks it back at 59. Now we're looking for an even 60.
RVs, what is the full bell lines? So if you look at the bottom of the Liberty Bell here, there are 2 sets of lines. And let's see if I can point them out here without knocking this all over the place. So you have one set here and the other set down here at the very bottom. Now, in order for it to be considered full bell lines, there cannot be any interruption to them. So no weakness, no nicks, no cuts, no errors. Pretty much it has to be smooth across, going across the entire bottom of the bell. Now, PCGS and NGC grade full bell lines a little differently. PCGS, it just has to be the top bell lines that are complete all the way across. For NGC, it has to be both sets. So that's why when I was collecting the full bell lines on the Franklins, I preferred the NGC.
Absolutely. Mr. Yoke fan come back at 60. Miss Amy Harrell says 61. Yoke fan 62. Miss Amy 63. Yoke fan 65. Now we're looking for 66. Miss Amy Harrell's out to Yoke fan at $65. Going once. We have Yoke fan $65 looking for 66 or more. Bad Gateway kicks it in at 70. Welcome to the fight, sir. $70. Now we're looking for 71. Full bell lines is tough to get on a Franklin for the reason that it's a big area and it's easy to hit. It's the highest point on the reverse of the coin. So when you get full bell lines, especially on a 48, that's saying something. And with the grade of 64, come on, really? Yoke fan is out. That leaves Mr. Bad Gateway at 70. Going once. We have...
It means that it's been fully struck. So, I mean, it means you got a good strike on this. Some years, they're hardly available.
We have Bad Gateway at $70, looking for 71 or more, going twice. We have Bad Gateway at $70, going for the third and final time. Sold to Bad Gateway at $70. Congratulations, Bad Gateway.
Congratulations, sir. Very
Thought
nice.
about it. Thought about it. Liked what he's seen. Pulled the trigger. I like it. I like it a lot. Congratulations, Bad Gateway. Thank you, Miss Amy. Thank you, Yoke Fan. And here we go, folks. You might want to check the mintage out on these folks. 2010 American Silver Eagle NGC graded MS70. Early releases. Only a $60 starting bid for a 2010 American Silver Eagle NGC graded MS70 early releases. Looking for a $60 starting bid. What were these? 115,000?
I don't know off the top of my head. That sounds really low. I mean, this is the business strike, so I mean,
Oh, okay, yeah.
Probably 100 million, maybe.
Right. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, I was thinking about what we were talking about earlier. That's what I was talking about. That was what I was thinking about. Yep. Yoke Fan likes what he sees at 60. Now we're looking for 61.
Yeah, this is nice, smooth fields. I mean, it is perfect.
Perfect strike on a bullion strike. That's a nice grade, folks. Can't get better than a 70. And an early releases. That came out before they came out. All righty. We have Yoke Fan at $60. We're looking for 61 or more. Yoke Fan, $60. Going once. We have Yoke Fan, $60. Looking for 61 or more. Going twice. Coin stuff I like. Just come in from outside. Winter chores. Good evening, folks. Good evening to you, sir. Because we have Yoke Fan, $60 going for the third and final time. Sold to Yoke Fan, $60. Congratulations, buddy.
Okay, winter chores. You're in Nevada, right?
Yeah, what are you doing in the winter?
Yeah, what kind of winter do you get? Unless you're in the mountains. But no, congratulations, Yoke Fan.
50 degrees and partly cloudy. That's his winter. No,
rake up the cactus needles.
The wind's coming in strong. Snow removal knot, says Mr. Pentoff. Check this one out, folks. Okay. Lot number 6 this evening is an 1853 Seated Liberty Silver Quarter Annex graded very fine 20 details with the very old cleaning on it. $60 starting bid will get us going for an 1853 Seated Liberty Silver Quarter Annex graded very fine 20 details. Has been cleaned, but not recently. This is an old cleaning, folks. You can tell back when it was acceptable for you to clean your coins. That's when this coin was cleaned. Mike for Democracy. Love the name. And hello, sir.
And we have SF Kim Rush here with 60.
Yes, we do. SF Kim Rush says 60. Sorry about that. I was dealing with something there for a quick second. Sorry about that. Oh, it's all right. Brock Cornett, good to see you.
Good evening, everybody. 38 fine folks in here. Thank you for coming out, listening to us, Gab. I mean, yeah, we're just chatting it along. But you know what? We love seeing everybody here in the chat. Please hit that thumbs up. Show YouTube who's boss. And thank you for coming out here to Coins Making Sense.
I agree, SF Kim Rush. It might have been acceptable, but it's never acceptable. Absolutely. Coin stuff I like try to come in at 60, but SF Kim Rush was at 61st. Mr. Robert Pentoff comes in at 61. Now we're looking for 62. Coin stuff I like at 62. Now we're looking for 63.
trying to get in tight here. I mean, you can see you got the full Liberty on the shield, still got the bars and the stripes. Still a lot of good detail there in her dress. Flipping it over to the reverse, that eagle is there. He is loud and he is proud. I mean,
Look at
full
the wing
shield,
detail.
those wings, and yeah, those aren't scratches in the background. Those are the rays. So whenever you hear about the arrows and rays on these coins, that's what they're talking about right there. Those rays that are behind the eagle. The problem was is that when they were striking those rays, it kept breaking the dies. So they eventually phased those out.
Coin stuff I like, come back at 62. SF Kim Rush tried to come back at 62, realized, then said 63. Coin stuff I like, come back at 65. SF Kim Rush straight back with 66. Now we're looking for 67. Mr. Pintoff said just had to bid on her. Absolutely. Coin stuff I like is echoing what you said. I know what you mean, Mr. Pintoff. Absolutely. And coin stuff I like comes back at 67. Now we're looking for 68. I think the tiny numismatics email worked. Thank you, Mr. Joe Cavey. SF Kim Rush comes back at 68. Joe Cavey is registered, Mr. Kevin.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Joe.
Coin stuff I like comes back at 70. Now we're looking for 71. Mr. Cavey put in address. Thank you, sir. Robert Pintoff says, good luck, guys. I'm taking that as he is out. Thank you very much, Mr. Pintoff. Do not forget, folks, type out if you are out. Lets us know who's in, who's out. SF Kim Rush is definitely in at 71. Now we're looking for 72. Mr. Coin Stuff I Like is out at 71 to SF Kim Rush. Going once. We have SF Kim Rush at 71, looking for 72 or more. Going twice. We have SF Kim Rush, $71, going for the third and final time. Miss Lisa Anderson, good to see you. And we are sold to SF Kim Rush at $71. Congratulations, SF Kim Rush. Beautiful coin. Good, that was my last bid. Well, that was the most important one.
It's always the last bid when you're the winner.
Yeah. And it just happened that was your last bid. I like it. Congratulations, SF Kim Rush. Beautiful coin.
Yeah, congratulations, man.
Speaking of the beautiful coin, how about an 1881 New Orleans Morgan silver dollar in brilliant uncirculated raw condition? $65 starting bid will get us going for an 1881 O Morgan silver dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition. We're looking for a $65 starting bid for this beautiful, beautiful Morgan with all the luster. Check it out.
Oh yeah, I got some nice cartwheeling going on around here.
Doug Wagner, good to see you. Mr. Pintoff says 65. Now we're looking for 66.
I mean, it's some very, very light hits, but nothing distracting at all. The fields look pretty nice. Going on to the reverse, and yeah, got a very nice fields. SF Kim Rush, yep. First thing after the auction, I send out the invoices. So you'll have it about 7:10 p.m. Eastern.
We have Mr. Elliot Gilliland coming in at 67. Miss Amy said 65. Never mind, 69. Mr. Pintoff tried to come in at 69, but now we're looking for 70 because Miss Amy Harrell is sitting at the lead at 69.
Doug Wagner, good to see you.
Miss Amy Harrell at $69, looking for 70 or more for this beautiful 1881 New Orleans Morgan silver dollar in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. Mr. Eric Gilliland comes back at the 70. Now we're looking for 71. Miss Amy comes back at 72. Now we're looking for 73. All yours, Amy. Amy at 72. We're still looking for 73. Mr. Eric Gilliland is out to Miss Amy Harrell at $72. Going once. We have Miss Amy Harrell at $72. Looking for 73 or more. Going twice. We have Miss Amy Harrell at $72 going for the third and final time. Sold to Miss Amy Harrell at $72. Congratulations, Miss Amy.
Congratulations.
46 watching and 31 likes. Please hit the thumbs up button. It does help YouTube know that we are doing something good over here on Coins Making Sense on Wednesdays.
Yes, and JJ, good seeing you, my friend. Lisa Anderson, Bill Driscoll. Man, awesome seeing everybody out here tonight.
Whoa, 1 second. Did you see that? I am still stunned that the Mint processed a flowing hair gold coin order just before this auction.
Whoa.
SF Kim Rush got the gold flowing hair. Congratulations,
Nice.
SF Kim Rush.
Nice,
early Christmas present, he said earlier, and then I forgot about it. I was going to comment on it earlier. Congratulations, SF Kim Rush. Those are awesome.
Congratulations, man.
Very nice. Now back to the auction.
Now I need to find out if they got the silver one.
Yeah, oh yeah. Lot number 8 this evening is a 1924. Sorry about that. Piece silver dollar PCGS graded MS 64. We're looking for a $70 starting bid for a 1924 piece silver dollar PCGS graded MS 64. $70 starting bid. Beautiful, beautiful coin at a 64. Yeah. Not a grade to sneeze at for a 24 at 64.
Yeah,
very nice.
And gorgeous luster on this coin. You don't always have the banging luster on the 24s. This one has it. It's not as prevalent as it is on the 22s and the 23s. 22s and 23s, they're dripping with luster.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those 23s, those were struck very well.
Oh, yeah.
And the pressure was just right to get that luster on the 23s, and for it to be on a 24 is nothing to sneeze at, folks. Look at the cartwheels for days. It almost looks watery, those fields. Hey, not trying to gloat, but I'm shocked and needed to tell someone other than myself. SF Kim Rush, that's what we're here for. We are here to celebrate each other's victories and to mourn at our losses. That's what this community is all about. Mr. Michael LeFew, good to see you, buddy. Comes in at 70. Now we're looking for 71. Mr. Michael LeFew is at $70 for this beautiful 1924 piece silver dollar PCGS graded MS64. We started at 70, and that's where Mr. Michael LeFew is setting, but we're looking for 71 or more, or Mr. LeFew is going to pull this one down. Painted Jones, good to see you. Difference between pride and vanity. Absolutely. Jonathan Eason, good to see you. $72 bid. Now we're looking for 73. Mr. Eason, are you registered with our auction? If not, go to the top of the chat where it says my name, Tiny Numismatics. Click that link. Go to the spreadsheet. Down on the bottom of the spreadsheet is Mr. Kevin at Coins Making Sense. Email to the left. and Tiny Numismatics and Bassman to the right, down on the bottom of those. Email any one of the three, and we will get you registered for the auction. No fee, no nothing. All we need is your email address so we know where to send the invoice. Mr. Michael A. Few comes back at 73. Now we're looking for 74 or more.
And coin stuff I like, I'll keep my eyes open for 25 for you. Yeah, pretty much as I come across them, that's how you guys get to see them. So
Mr. Michael A. Few at 73, looking for 74 more. I've done it before. I get the email from y'all each week. My apologies, sir. Thank you very much. 74 from Jonathan Eason. Now we're looking for 75. I've had a lot of hits to the head, Mr. Easton, what I'm trying to say. Don't have the best memory. That's why I have a printout of the lot spreadsheet so I can read it so I don't have to remember anything. Mr. Michael A. Few comes back at 75. Now we're looking for the Spirit of 76. You must have had a very compelling argument. Good for you. Congratulations on the gold flowing hair. Absolutely. No worries. Out. Thank you, sir, for typing out in the chat. That leaves Mr. Michael A. Few at $75 going once. We have Mr. Michael A. Few at $75 looking for the Spirit of 76 going twice. Teacher. We have Michael A. Few at $75 going for the third and final time.
Teacher, you made us break. You broke us, teacher.
Broke my concentration. But we are sold to Mr. Michael A. Few at $75. All my gold coins have the chocolate in the middle too. But unfortunately, I keep mine in the refrigerator. Yours have melted, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yep. PCGS won't grade those chocolate Kennedys. I don't know why. They look beautiful. They're in stunning condition.
Mm-hmm. I've heard them grading grasshoppers before. So.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Crickets. It was a cricket.
Yep.
I'd put it in a slab if it bothered me for like 28 hours it bothered him for. Yeah. I'd slab that puppy up too, for sure. All right, folks, here we go. How about the first Lincoln cent? It is a 1909 VDB Lincoln wheat cent NGC graded MS 64 red brown, but it looks better than a red brown, and we're asking a $70 starting bid for a 1909 VDB Lincoln wheat cent NGC graded MS 64 red brown, but like it says here, looks better than a red brown, and you can see it on the screen. $70 starting bid was given to me by Eunice Torres. Thank you, ma'am. Now we're looking for 71.
Yeah, they say red brown. They hit that at like 90 or 95%. In all honesty, there is a lot of luster here, and there's a lot of color. So,
Mr. Jonathan Easton kicks in there at 72. Thank you, sir. Now we're looking for 73. I almost asked for a privy mark, but discretion took hold.
Yeah, you want the privy mark?
Yeah.
We got the maker's mark there.
There we go.
You know what? Let's go to Mikey. Because I'm tired of straining my eyes on that.
Eunice Torres kicks it up to 75. Now, once again, we're looking for the Spirit of 76.
There's that maker's mark.
And Mr. Kevin looked for it earlier. I looked for it earlier. Bassman looked for it earlier. No matter how hard we look, there's no S underneath that date. Unfortunately,
I cannot find that S there.
Coin stuff I like sneaks in at the Spirit of 76. Now we're looking for 77. Miss Eunice Torres is out. That leaves Jonathan Eason and Mr. Coin Stuff I Like in the race. We are now sitting at 76 thanks to Coin Stuff I Like. Now we're looking for 77. That is a nice strike, Bang Jones. Yep. Jonathan Eason is out.
Yeah.
The Coin Stuff I Like at $76. Going once. We have Mr. Coin Stuff I Like at $76. Looking for 77 or more. Going twice. Yep, fans looking for a fight. We've got Coin Stuff I Like at $76. Going for the third and final time. So, the Coin Stuff I Like at $76. Give it to Bassman so he can put an S on it. He said that earlier and it just, you know, when you see somebody injure themselves and it gets you right in the stomach and you're like, every time Bassman says something like that or Sea Griller says something about something like that, I'm like, no. Don't do that to me.
Congratulations.
Hi.
Wow.
Hi. Congratulations, sir. Here we go, folks. Beautiful Walking Liberties coming in at number 10. It is a 1947 Denver Walking Liberty Silver Half Dollar NGC graded MS 65. $100 starting bid for 1947 Denver Walking Liberty Silver Half Dollar NGC graded MS 65. $100 starting bid will get us going. Beautiful coin. The detail is all there. The wings, the breast feathers, the drumsticks. Oh, gorgeous with the luster. Come on.
Yeah, that's just dancing on there. This is the last year of the Walking Liberty. So, 1947, not a little hint of golden toning there on the lower rim. Got all the detail there. Got
Please acknowledge my, sorry to interrupt you, sir. Please acknowledge my early reply. Send the VDB sent to my friend, Bassman.
Acknowledged.
Jonathan Eason comes in at 100. Now we're looking for 105 because after 100, we go by $5 increments. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Eason, for your bid. Thank you, everybody, for your coming in tonight and your consideration on all these beautiful, beautiful coins.
But no, thank you, Wiles. That's awesome.
Sticks for Fire. Good to see you. Welcome. Good afternoon, all. Hey, yo, fan. Nice. You're welcome, Bassman. Absolutely. Coin Stuff I Like. You're a stand-up guy and a beautiful human being, sir.
Mm-hmm.
But we have Jonathan Eason at $100. We're looking for 105 or more. Or Mr. Eason is going to receive this beautiful, beautiful 1947 Denver Walking Liberty Silver Half Dollar NGC graded MS 65. And here we go. Here we go. Mr. Jonathan Eason at $100 going once. We have Mr. Jonathan Eason at $100 looking for 105 or more going twice. We have Mr. Jonathan Eason at $100 going for the third and final time. Congratulations, Mr. Eason. Sold to Jonathan Eason at $100. Congratulations, sir. Beautiful, beautiful Walking Liberty. Absolutely.
Congratulations, man.
MS
Nice
65
win. Nice win.
for a Denver 47. Like Mr. Kevin said, the last year of the Walking Liberty, really nice. You will not find an auction like this one where bidders have big hearts. Absolutely.
You know, there's a reason why Ms. Ida calls it the best of the best.
Absolutely.
Because we have some upstanding citizens here in this coin community.
We were talking about that earlier on Talking with Tiny.
Oh, yeah. and I'm proud to be part of it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Here you go, folks. Lot number 11 is another beautiful Morgan. It is an 1891 New Orleans Morgan silver dollar, extra fine, raw condition. Once again, we're looking for $100 starting bid for an 1891 Morgan silver dollar, extra fine, raw condition. $100 starting bid will get us going for this beautiful 1891 Daddy Pa 100, Joe 100, teacher $2. Sorry, teacher. Daddy Pa come in first at $100. Now we're looking for 105 to keep it going.
Yeah, sorry, teacher. $5 increments.
Yep, $5 increments.
But I mean, yeah, this is a tougher coin to find, and the higher grades, this extra fine is right before it starts to make its big jump. But I mean, for a collectible grade, I mean, you have all the wing feathers there. Breast is a little weak, but then again, that's also in New Orleans.
That's right.
Fields are nice and even. Going back to the obverse, I mean, that cheek is clean. The fields are really nice. I mean, this is a very nice example for a used, properly loved.
Absolutely.
It wasn't abused.
Daddy Pa come in at 100. Mr. Joe tried to come in at 100. Mr. Joe come back at 105. Daddy Pa 110. Joe 120. Daddy Pa's out. That leaves Mr. Joe at $120 going once. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming out this evening. We have Mr. Joe at $120, looking for 125 or more, going twice. We have Mr. Joe at $120, going for the third and final time. Way to go, Joe. Sold at $120 to Mr. Joe.
Yo, Joe. Very nice. Congratulations, sir. All right. Hard to believe, already up to item 12.
I've been wanting to get another good look at the head of this one since we saw it this morning.
Oh, yeah.
This one, folks, is
get her under my
a very interesting, beautiful, beautiful coin. Great holder. And just to tell you a little bit about it, it's a 1925 Standing Liberty Silver Quarter ANA official grading service soapbox holder. MS61, but don't let that 61 fool you. It looks like an MS63 with the full head. $225 starting bid for a 1925 Standing Liberty Silver Quarter ANA official grading soapbox holder at MS61, but looks like an MS63 with full head detail. Now, you may think, what is an ANA holder? ANA holder is what was before Annex. ANA was a nonprofit, as you know. They actually started making money at grading coins, so they separated and come up with Annex. And they graded this one when it was the ANA, and as you can see, the grade looks a little harsh. It looks like an MX63 with full head, and as you can see, and Mr. Pintoff comes in at 225. Now we're looking for 230.
Yeah, and just looking at her here, I mean, you have the hairline going across. You have the ear hole there, or looks like the ear hole to me.
Right.
The full face, I mean, eyes, nose, and mouth are clearly defined there.
The shield, the top of the shield. And look at the whole shield. Daggone. Sorry, I didn't mean to get loud.
The shield is there. I mean,
Bassman, did you date this girl, Van Winston? He took her to prom.
Yeah. Any scratches that you're seeing are on the holder. The holder is 40 plus years old. So
No, her older sister. But we have Mr. Robert Pintoff at $225. We're looking for 230 or more. Or Mr. Pintoff is going to put another beautiful type coin in his collection. Oh, the Lees, the In God We Trust is all there. Oh, the text is jumping off the coin. Look at the detail on the wings. Yeah, that's a 63. Wow. And if you folks have ever been around this auction, if not, I'm going to tell you right now, Mr. Kevin says it's a 63. That's a conservative 63 because he's a very, very conservative grader.
I mean,
Like for democracy, those good coins, absolutely.
The luster on this and the toning here down at the 6 o'clock position, I mean, it's just gorgeous.
Alrighty, folks, check this out. We have Mr. Robert Pintoff at $225 going for the first time. We have massive Kim Rush coming in at 230. Now we're looking for 235. SF Kim Rush is another type coin connoisseur. These gentlemen know what is a good coin and what is not a good coin. And if both of them are going after it, it's a nice coin, folks. And it's in a soapbox holder. The soapbox holder itself is collectible.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Robert Pintoff comes back at 240. Skipping to 235, going straight to 240. Now we're looking for 245.
I'm just going to concentrate on that smile there.
Right. Enjoy my coin, Robert Pintoff. I like it. Mr. Robert Pintoff at $240. Going once. We have Mr. Robert Pintoff, $240, looking for 245 or more. Going twice. We have Mr. Robert Pintoff at $240, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Robert Pintoff, $240. Congratulations, Mr. Pintoff.
Congratulations, sir. Congratulations, everybody, tonight on your wins. Awesome.
Congratulations, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for your consideration tonight. Now is the time where I congratulate all the winners. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and chatting it up. Remember, for those of you that are new or haven't been here in a while, if you've never heard me say it, we can see the numbers in between the letters. So chat it up as much as you possibly can and or want. It does not bother us at all. Some places say, I keep the dog chatting to the... No. This is a live stream. This is where you can get together with your friends, look at some awesome coins, pick up some amazing knowledge about coins, and have fun. How can you have fun if you can't talk to somebody?
Exactly.
Got to have fun. Roadies 824, good to see you.
Man, well, awesome seeing everybody here tonight. I mean, we still have 40 people here. We're coming up on 7 o'clock. So we're at the time where we come to you. I got my pen. I got my paper.
If you are looking for something, folks, please put it in the chat now. Mr. Kevin is a coin dealer. Very prominent coin dealer in his area, may I add. Goes to a lot of shows, knows and deals with a lot of other dealers. He can more than likely find what you are looking for. So if you're looking for something, put it in the chat. We'll get Mr. Kevin on the trail of it and bring it to you right here on a Wednesday night auction. And if you do not want to put it out in the public what you're looking for, some people are private. Totally understandable. The lot list spreadsheet, Bassman just put it up. Now, you can go to that lot list, go down to the bottom to Mr. Kevin's, mine, or Bassman's email address, and send us the information about what you're looking for, and we will get it to Mr. Kevin. See, look at there, Mr. Eric Gelland. Kevin, I will send you an email for a few items I'm looking for. Nice.
Yes, sir. We'll take a look.
No Durban auction. Joe had what?
Joe had surgery today? Okay, well, prayers out to Joe. Hopefully everything is going all right. Ms. Diane, if you're out there, thoughts and prayers for you and Joe, and hope everything is all right.
Yes, absolutely. I hope it's nothing serious. Mr. SF Kim Rush wants to know, coins making sense, just curious, how often do you see 95W ASEs?
Maybe about once or twice a year. Normally they're in the raw. I normally see them with their original sets.
Ah, gotcha. SF Kim Rush, it's okay to talk to yourself, just don't argue with yourself and lose. That's not normal. What? Wait a minute. Really? With the set? Wow. Yeah.
Yes. Normally it's at larger shows, but yeah, there was a table I was at. They had a full set. They were about to go and sell it to another dealer. So, yep.
It was a full set. Yeah, even the other dealers are looking for those.
Yep.
So the chances when you have one sitting out on the table or can pick one up at a show, snag it if you want it and snag it quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'd almost guarantee at the big shows like the Fun Show and stuff like that, and the A&A show and stuff like that, I'd almost bet that's where a lot of the 95Ws go on early bird.
Mm-hmm.
I'd almost bet money on it. Just like we said earlier this morning on Talking with Tiny, in case you don't know what Talking with Tiny is, it's where Mr. Kevin, Bassman, and myself get together over on my channel, Tiny Numismatics, and have a little daytime show from 11 to 12 Eastern Time on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. And on Wednesdays, you missed it today if you weren't there, we have an auction preview where Mr. Kevin shows all the items before you can buy them. He just doesn't read off the list. We don't just show you the list. We show you the items. And speaking of showing you the list, Bassman, the moderator extraordinaire, each and every Tuesday, Bassman sends out an email blast to over 200 people with the lot list in that email. So if you are not and would like to be in that email blast where you would receive the spreadsheet a day before the auction, let us know. Go to that link Bassman put up for the lot list spreadsheet for the Wednesday auction, or go to the top of the stream and click that white tab and go down to the bottom. Easiest way is to email Bassman. That'll get you right there. But if you email Mr. Kevin or myself, we will get that information to Mr. Bassman. With that, 12 items in 58 minutes, and that was with 6 minutes of this. Can't beat that, folks. We get you in, we get you out, we get you stuff you want to see, and a great deal at the same time. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. You guys don't forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look. Mr. Kevin, thank you for letting me do what I do, sir. Bassman, you're amazing.
Hey, Tiny, you're the one that keeps it on the track. You keep it going. Thank you, brother. Bassman, you were helping in the spreadsheet. You were helping in the chat. You're helping everywhere. Thank you, sir. Most of all, I want to thank you, every one of you out there. We do this for you. So, hey, come join us next Wednesday where we'll have 12 new items at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, here on Coins Making Sense. So for now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you very much for everybody joining us tonight, and I hope to see you on Friday with Talking with Tiny. Good night. Bye.